Today we're going to talk about lunges and step-ups, many benefits. We're going to talk about some progressions and regressions and how you can vary them. Okay, so just off the top, basically lunges are fantastic. They translate really well into sporting activities as well as activities of daily living. So that being said, let's take a look at how you can progress these lunges and step-ups, then also how you can look for the finer points and figure out if a client or athlete is lacking in mobility or stability. Let's check it out. All right, so a great introduction to the lunge is a band-assisted lunge. So it's going to take some of the load off the client athlete and make it easier for them to perform the lunge itself. So Demi, go ahead and give me a few lunges. Perfect, come back up. Another one, great, 2 more. Good, pause on this last one. Good, so what I'm looking at first and foremost, I want to see if this foot's collapsing or if it's staying neutral, okay? I also want to see a relatively vertical shin angle, so I don't want to see that heel coming up. I don't want to see that knee lunging or jutting forward. And then I want to see that knee in a good position. So knee pointing over the toes, that's a fantastic looking lunge. Plus we've got a relatively neutral spine. Hop on up, and let's move on to the next progression. All right, so we taught our client and athlete how to lunge assisted. With the bands, they take some of the body weight off, makes it easier. Let's progress that. So let's go into a forward lunge, complete body weight. Fantastic, hop back up. Right side, and pause. So again, we're looking for the same things. That foot is not collapsing inward. That knee is tracking over the toes. She's nice and tall. Great, hop back up for me. Let's do a lateral lunge. Perfect, and then to the left, and pause there. And what you're going to notice is they are going to bend at their hips a little more in the lateral lunge. That's fine, that's fantastic. I don't want to see that coming from the low back. The other piece is make sure that knee is still tracking over the toes. I'm not overly concerned with which direction the toe is pointing in this exercise. I do want to make sure that knee is right over those toes. Come back up. So we've got forward, we've got sideways. Let's go backwards. Perfect, and up, and then one more, and pause, and then just one more coaching point. So again, we're looking at all our checkpoints. From that front angle, you can also look for, are those hips level? I don't want to see those hips dropping or shifting as she's doing the reverse lunge. Come on back up. Demi's a rock star, so let's make this harder for her. All right, so we did the body weight lunge. We went forward, lateral, backwards. Now we're going to make it a little harder, adding a barbell. So you can rack the barbell backwards, frontwards, overhead, any way you want. So let's just see what a barbell on the back looks like on the lunge. So let's go into a forward lunge. And again, I'm looking foot, knee, hips. Perfect, hop back up. Let's go lateral. Again, I want to see a bend at the hips, but not a bend at the back. Come back up and reverse. Nice and tall, chest up, head tall. Fantastic. Come on back up. And that's a barbell lunge in multiple planes of motion.